Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is also brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 775-751-0349. News is also brought to you by Hope Cancer Care of Nevada, providing quality cancer care in a spa-like setting. We are Pahrump's only chemotherapy center. Call 1-800-881-4226. News is also brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain.
Tonight on News 46, one man is shot following a domestic dispute.
A vehicle smashed into the back of a school bus.
A bill is presented requiring drug tests for welfare recipients. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Glenn Evers and Monique Mitchell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, February 7th, 2013. I'm Glenn Evers.
And I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46.
One man is in critical condition after being shot by his girlfriend's father. The father apparently claiming that he was defending his daughter who was being beaten.
Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatch received a call last night saying that a man apparently had shot his daughter's boyfriend because, quote, he was beating on her. Deputies arrived on scene and found Benjamin Appleby in the street, bleeding from his wounds. He was non-responsive. We spoke to a neighbor who said that this shooting was not a surprise to him as he heard the gunshots last night.
Well, we was walking out in the yard and I heard some gunshots, and we thought we were just shooting into the bushes, but apparently it shot somebody.
Your neighbors here, they often shoot, or you mentioned that you've heard them shoot before out here?
We have heard them shoot before out here. We didn't really pay much attention to it because we thought it was just fake gunshots, but apparently he had shot somebody.
Upon arrival, deputies found a woman who was laying on the ground, actually tucked behind the police car with her dog for quite a while after the shooting occurred. She was hysterical. She did not need any medical transport. However, we did speak to Detective Berkowitz on scene, who told us that she was uninjured in this. However, her father, Randall Phelps, was transported via Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue to Desert View Hospital with injuries he sustained in the altercation. The victim, Benjamin Appleby, is known by police. As a matter of fact, police did comment that they actually have had many contacts with this family in the past. He was transported via Mercy Air to UMC Trauma Center. Mercy Air set up a landing zone at Lakeside last night, and that's where they transported him. We're being told that he was shot 2 times, and comments on scene were that he was actually shot in the head area as well as another part of his body. He is listed in critical condition at this time. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.
Well, Nye County sheriffs have taken Randall Phelps into custody for the shooting that occurred on Camelot Street last night.
In trouble with the law? Call Abracadabra Bail Bonds, and they'll have you out in a...
According to the press release, Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatch received a call approximately 5 p.m. last night to 6531 South Camelot for a report that someone had been shot. Upon arriving, deputies located Randall Phelps on the scene. Deputies found Benjamin Appleby lying in the driveway, bleeding and non-responsive. He was transported to UMC Trauma Center and is currently listed in critical condition. Investigation revealed that Benjamin Appleby had been in a physical altercation with his girlfriend, whose name has not been released. Randall Phelps is the father of that woman. Investigation revealed that after the altercation between Benjamin Appleby and his girlfriend, Randall Phelps got into an altercation with Benjamin Appleby. During the altercation, Randall Phelps pulled out a handgun and shot Benjamin Appleby 2 times. Investigation revealed that the actions by Randall Phelps were not a result of self-defense or defense of another. Randall Phelps was arrested and booked into the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center on the following charges: battery with a deadly weapon with substantial bodily harm and attempted murder. Anyone with any additional information is urged to call the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 751-7000. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
A minivan rear-ended a Nye County School District school bus yesterday afternoon on Leslie Street.
Tonight's accident report is brought to you by Stovall & Associates. Don't expect insurance companies to have your best interest in mind. Stovall & Associates cares. Let us help you if you have been involved in an accident.
Well, one of our school buses was stopped at a bus stop to unload students. A vehicle that was driving behind it, apparently the driver got distracted and failed to stop for the school bus that had its student lights, red lights flashing activated, and ran into the back of our school bus.
And was it full of students at the time?
It had a half dozen students on it with the driver and bus aide. No injuries to our students. The school bus performed exactly as it's designed. It's a big, heavy vehicle, and it absorbed the energy of the crash. It obviously, from the pictures you can see, it pretty well destroyed the opposing vehicle. There'll be some minor to moderate adjustments to the bus, bumpers, some brackets, maybe a little bit of rear quarter panel work, but all in all, the bus appears to be fine. We will do a full safety inspection on it in the morning, and it'll be repaired before we put it back in service.
And did you have to notify the parents to come and pick up any of the children?
Yes, as part of the normal protocol. In this case, the bus aide started making the phone calls to the parents. In this case, there were only a few students on the bus. All of the parents or guardians came to the scene, and once the sheriff's office and the was done with their work with the students, and the fire department looked at the kids and determined that everything was okay, their release was signed for, and we released all the students here on site to the parents or guardians.
Well, as we head into our first break, here's Mr. Movie Phone.
I'm Mr. Movie Phone, a big, broad comedy and a twisty thriller. We'll fly to the danger zone with my weekend movie preview next.